Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Broseppi, and welcome back to the War Thunder Ground Forces closed beta test. Today I'm driving out the KV-1 on the Cuban map. This is an arcade battle. KV-1 is a Tier 2 Russian heavy tank. For those of you who've seen my KV-2 battle, it's essentially the same thing, except without that god-awful big-ass turret, as you can see on the screen. The KV-1's turret is a little less armored, I think, than the KV-2's, but the traverse, reload time, and overall handling of the KV-1 is just overall better. You still notice that it is pretty slow, and I'm going to try to stay with my team this match, because I've tried lone wolfing it before, and that just never ends well. So I'm going to follow this Panzer IV heading to the left, and I believe a T-34 is going to join the fray, and we're going to see how many kills we can get here. Been playing for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 hours now. Logged 4 or 5 hours into the test server, and what they did change is, this is an arcade battle, but realistic battles, they do allow respawns, and I think they're doing something new with something called spawn points. And at the beginning of every match you get a couple hundred spawn points, and each vehicle costs a different amount. So say you want to take out like a higher tier tank that's going to cost more than a tier 1 tank, and once you run out of spawn points, I believe you can't spawn anymore. And they're just, Gaijin's is trying different things out, I think, just to sort of just tweak the settings, difficulty, match length, etc. This is still in closed beta, and a lot of things still aren't finished, most notably the tech trees. I think some of the damage models still aren't quite complete, physics models aren't yet done, stuff like that. But I'm still having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching this, and for those of you who are a part of the test, I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. So here I am, this match is about a little more than half full. Driving on the left, I believe T-34 and the Panzer IV have kind of spread out. I'm lagging behind because this tank is kind of slow, but I'll catch up and I'll be able to support them eventually, hopefully, at some point. I'm cresting the hill. Over there I see an enemy, SU-122. It's pretty far out though, I don't know if I can hit him. Nope, he was moving too quickly. See if I can line up another shot. Oh, took a hit. No damage though. That's the beauty of heavy tanks. They can take such a beating. Unfortunately, I don't do any damage to that T-34. Oh, another hit. No damage though. He's on the move. And I do hit his suspension. At this range though, I'm not going to do any real damage, especially if I can't get accurate shots. But over there's a Panzer III, nice and open for me. There we go, lit him on fire. I'm going to back up real quick before I get in the line of his shots. He's going to back into cover. We just lost one of our friendlies there. I hit him one more time, but that's not going to be enough. And I think he's just going to sit behind cover. He's pretty badly crippled, doesn't want to pop back out anytime soon. I think there was a T-34 down with him in that little ravine. There it is. There I go. I hit the engine compartment, light it on fire. Going to reload. One thing I have found that critting the engine compartment is good, but if you aim for the crew compartment like this, more often than not, if you get a high penetrating round, you will knock out the tank. Over here there's another T-34. I'm going to ignore that Panzer because he's sitting in cover like he really should be. There, hit him right through the fuel tank, and I light him up. So I'm going to move up. I'm going to see if I can take out that Panzer sitting behind the rock. He's still on fire, it looks like. Got a friendly T-34, I think, over there. Yeah, Panzer's shooting at somebody. Got a friendly Panzer down on the ground. Only a couple enemies left. And I believe that Panzer was actually just taken out. The fires are gone, and there's the smoke, yeah. Looks like he was taken out by somebody else. But this T-34 was shooting at somebody, so let's see if I could find out just where he was shooting. You know, there's that friendly Panzer. There's a ZIS-30. Out of my line of sight though. There we go, Panzer IV is moving out again. I'm running out into this field. There aren't that many tanks left, and I feel pretty confident. I think the Panzer IV just wrecked himself or something. I'm feeling safe enough to drive out. I mean, I've taken 2 or 3 hits already and no damage, so I feel pretty safe in the KV-1. But at this point, it's just a matter of searching for the remaining enemies. There's only 2 of them left while we have like 6 or 7 guys. So we've pretty much got this match in the bag. One thing I have noticed though is I've tried playing some Germans. I have played a lot of the German tanks, but I realize now I have only put up exclusively like Russian tank videos, and that's because none of my German tanks games I've been in haven't been really spectacular. And I think part of it is because if you guys look at the tech tree, there are no German heavy tanks at the moment. Whereas with the Russians, you get the KV-1 and the KV-2. Now, that's not to say that the Germans are underpowered or getting screwed here or whatever, but they are truly capable tanks. Here's a Panzer III with a 50mm cannon. I've gotten kills with that before. I've done relatively well, but just not as well as in the Russian tanks. And I think a big part of it is just because what isn't available at the moment. Panzer III here is one of the last 2 guys on the enemy team. I'm going to aim for the engine compartment. Oh, he's turning his gun to me. I hit him, and someone else gets him. But here's that Panzer IV. He's the last guy on the enemy team. So I'm going to roll out. I don't think he sees me. I'm on his flank. This is probably the best spot for me. Reloaded, line up the shot, aim for the crew, and finish it. And that's the match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on putting up some videos for the Germans. I do believe I have some gameplay that I'm willing to put up. Stuff that'll just be interesting enough. I have some aviation videos to put up as well. I hope you guys are excited about the Ground Forces beta, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you want, or subscribe, or whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but also it does. Yes, I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time.